Welcome back to the Bohemian Dollhouse. I'm Kat, and I'm here today for We Scrapping Again, hashtag Scrap It Up 3, hosted by Queen Bee Etta. And we're on day 4 of our Nature Journal Challenge. And the prompt for today was to make a pressed flower window. And so here is my window. We were supposed to use vellum or acrylic, but I didn't have any of that, so I used this. Something came in it. I couldn't tell you what, but something did, and it seemed to work just fine. The frame for the window was made out of a veggie samosa box. Delicious if you ever get a chance to try them. And then I took more from my dried flower collection and just put them around to fill in a maximalist kind of way, I suppose you could say. I don't know who this flower is, or this one. This just faded, as happens when you press flowers. These are forget-me-nots. They're usually very bright blue, but they get a little anemic when you press them sometimes, especially if they're a soft color to begin with. And then I put a little bit of moss on there, and I have some printed words from a book that don't really mean anything. And then I made some gratitude leaves. I learned about these from Lori June, from hashtag Lori June Walks and Beyond, and I decided that I would make some today. And that led me to opening up this watercolor thing that I bought over a year ago that I hadn't used. So that was fun. I didn't realize how much the paper absorbed, and so they got a little muddied, but it's fall, so I guess that's kind of appropriate, although early. So that's what I came up with today. Now, each of those leaves is dedicated to something. One leaf is dedicated to Etta. Thank you so much for hosting this challenge. It's really great to have something to do that can take your mind off, whatever's going on, in the world. It's really a form of soft rebellion, and I appreciate so much that you doing this. And another one is dedicated to Mary Jo from Mary Jo's Crafting and Dolls, because if it weren't for watching all the cool, creative, artistic things that Mary Jo does, I never would have met Etta, and I also wouldn't have met another leaf on here, which is dedicated to Lori June, hashtag Lori June Walks and Beyond. And Lori June is also a very talented artist and creator. So it's really wonderful to be in the company of such creative, wonderful, and powerful women. And this fourth one is just, I'm grateful for the peace that all of this brings. And it's just interesting how you meet people and it spreads out. And creating is a very joyful experience, and it brings beauty to the world. Sometimes we can do dark art, but that has its own beauty, but it's very important to create and get outside of yourself and take a break from all the noise. So thank you so much for listening. I'll catch you on the next one. Bye-bye.